In this section, we will provide an overview of the village stormwater system. The stormwater system can best be explained by providing answers to three key questions that most of us do not think about. Where does water go when it rains? How does it get there? And who's responsible for getting it there? When it rains, the water that falls to the ground has to go somewhere. Some of the water is absorbed into the ground by penetrating areas like grass. A large amount of water does not soak into the ground. Instead, it runs over the land on impervious surfaces like concrete and asphalt. The water that runs off over the ground is collected into a system of storm pipes and ditches and is delivered to one of the three creeks that runs through our community. Lacey Creek in the north portion, St. Joseph's Creek in the center portion of our village, and Prentice Creek in the southern portion. The village owns, operates, and maintains the system that delivers the stormwater runoff to these creeks. It is a massive system that consists of 11 miles of stream, 130 miles of storm sewers, 140 miles of ditches, 47,000 feet of culverts, and 7,000 structures. In fact, if the village were to construct this system today from scratch, it would cost hundreds of millions of dollars. This stormwater system serves all portions of the village, and therefore every property benefits from the system. The village's primary goal is to maintain a functioning system that minimizes flooding. Our top priority is to properly maintain the system. In 2006, the Village Council approved a stormwater master plan, which contains specific recommendations for the ongoing maintenance of the system. Due to limited funding, the village is currently not meeting the maintenance recommendations outlined in this plan. However, the village commits significant resources to the system. In 2007, the Village Council approved a plan to make major infrastructure improvements. And per that plan, the village has completed 13 high-priority projects that have helped reduce flooding at a cost of about $15 million. Now that these facilities have been constructed, they must be maintained to continue to work properly. These photos depict some of the more neglected and deteriorated portions of our creek system. Old retaining walls are failing and collapsing into the creeks, creating blockages that can cause serious flooding. The village made improvements to several problematic creek areas, like this portion of Lacey Creek. We are currently in the process of designing and constructing additional creek stabilization projects that will be constructed in the coming years. The village has also constructed several stormwater storage facilities, like this one in Washington Park. As you can see in the photo on the right, the facility was put to good use earlier this year during a heavy rainfall event. Significant portions of the village are drained with old clay drain tiles like this one. They deliver stormwater to storage facilities like those constructed in Washington Park and to the creeks. They are a critical part of the stormwater system. These photos depict some of the more seriously deteriorated drain tiles that we have encountered. It's critical that we continue to maintain these tiles in old storm sewers. Because they're below ground, the impact of delayed maintenance of storm sewers is not readily apparent, but when they fail, they can cause significant flood damage. In summary, the village owns and maintains an extensive stormwater management system. This system provides a critical service of minimizing flooding by delivering stormwater runoff to creeks that run through the village. The system serves the entire village, and therefore all properties benefit from this system.